Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Kubasi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Rafinha goes short. Up he goes! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. De Jong. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Balde. Pedri. Darmian. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dani Olmo does well to get it back. Bisek. Çalhanoğlu for Stefan de Vrij. Correa.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Dani Olmo. And Balde. Pedri. Oh, great ball! Great hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass is just off target. Di Marco. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu. There they go, hunting in packs.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pedri. Now Martinez. Eric Garcia. And Danny Olmo. This is De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Asllani. Darmian providing an outlet on that flank. Correa! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedri. Balde, given the lift of his goal. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, it's come loose. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Balde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's straight offside. Asllani. Bisek. And it's Correa. And it's Darmian. Well played for Correa. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. De Vrij with a fine tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Zalewski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Correa. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Pedri. Pedri going full tilt down the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Jong.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Laid back in. Zalewski. Asllani. And it's Correa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Darmian stood his ground strongly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's shifting through the gear. Lewandowski! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Over to the left. De Jong gets a foot in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Aslani gathers from the goal kick. Decent hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinez. This is De Jong. Dani Olmo. 60 minutes played. What a throw in. Dani Olmo. And here's a chance. Smashing save, really good save that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Correa. Martinez. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Rafinha. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Eric Garcia. That's very neat. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lamine Yamal knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Zalewski. Martinez. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Kubasi. Martinez. This is De Jong. Eric Garcia. Now Martinez. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh no, what has happened? Has a goal! He's scored! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, what has happened here? Carlos Augusto. Bisek. Time added on 4 minutes. De Vrij makes the interception. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has been cleared. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Lewandowski just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.